On this edition of Sounds of the Valley, I am joined by a guitarist who lends his hand in helping other musicians in the Valley and also making his own music. With me, I have Aaron Stapler. How are you today?
All right, how are you?
I am doing fine. So we met before for another shoot, and I was just like, I must talk to this man behind the guitar. I'm just like, he seems so friendly and nice, and he's just like, and he's amazing. So
I got you fooled. Yeah.
So now that I got you here, we want to get to know you a little better.
Okay.
So just tell me how you even became interested in playing guitar and just the music world in general.
So it's in my family, right? So my dad played, he was a musician. His dad was a musician. I'm sure his dad was probably a musician as well. Of course, my aunt on his side is a musician. So you grow up around music. You know, I was a drummer for 3 years from age 10 to I guess 13. And then I guess my mom kind of decided I needed something with a volume knob. So they got me a guitar one year, and I didn't even know how to hold it. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna learn this thing. I'm a drummer, I don't wanna, whatever. And I fell in love. I started playing around, strumming some stuff, hitting some notes, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do now, is to play guitar.
Now, I know there's obstacles that come with pursuing a music career. What have you personally experienced as you go about this journey?
Connections are always hard, right? Everyone tells you this business is all about networking. And that's easy to say, just go out and meet people, just go out and be places. And you do have to do that. But it's so hard to do that if your environment is full of people that don't want you to be great.
Right,
you know?
Right.
Again, back to Huntsville, everybody is so, oh, you do this? Well, I know so-and-so who also does this. Let me link y'all up. Let me get you connected here. You're not just some random person making music in a house, in a basement, in a room, whatever it is. You're part of this group that we're all doing this thing. And on top of that, when you do have those days where you wake up and you're like, I don't deserve to be here. I don't have the ability or I can't do what I want to do. There's no way I'll ever get there. You can turn to so many other people out here that are going, you can, and either I'm going to help you or I'm also trying to do what you're doing, so we're still going to be here with each other doing this. I love it.
So what advice would you have for someone who's either coming up in the business or just still trying to find like the motivation to continue their journey?
Keep your head up. Keep your head up and keep your head down, right? You've got to grind every day as hard as you can on this thing, and keep your head down in that regard, as well as ignoring the negativity. The second thing is don't be afraid. I believe I would be so much further in my career. I would be so much better of a musician all around if I had not been so scared. But I didn't start singing until I was probably 23. I think had I not been scared, I think I'd been so much more further along in my career as a musician, as a person. So yeah, keep your head down, keep your head up, don't be scared.
And Aaron, what song are you performing for us today?
That one's gonna be an original. It's called Slow Burn. I wrote it with another local, great talent, Matt Prater. We co-wrote this one, yeah.
I used to burn down the ballroom. I used to set the whole night on fire. Coming in hotter than a last call dollar on a whiskey midnight liar. Getting lost in the smoke show. Started sparking and fading the flame. And when it's all over, there's nothing left to show. Nobody but me to blame. I think I'm ready for a slow burn. I fed the fire till I got hurt. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever learn. I think I'm ready for a slow burn. You were a California weekend. You were a wildfire, I let go. You burned smooth like a steady floor, something I ain't felt before. I know I wanted more, now I think I'm ready for a slow burn. Fed the fire till I got here till I got hurt. Sometimes I wonder if